Let's go ahead and make a simple table to hold some data. So the data is going to be about hub airports and the airlines that serve them.
This video is brought to you by OppiPies Academy.
So first thing we're going to do is insert the table tags. The table will begin and end with a table tag. Kind of makes sense. Now you have to think of the table as a grid. So it's going to be made up of rows and columns. And we'll actually define each row as either a heading row or a data row. So this is table row for our first row, and this will be a table heading row. So we'll use TH, and it'll be city, TH, airport, TH, airline hubs, and there we'll put the airlines that have hubs in a particular city. So you can almost start seeing the layout now. Now, for our table data rows, we're simply going to use TD tags like this. So here, let's say the first city is New York. Airport, John F. Kennedy. And the airline hub, TD, the airline's hub at John F. Kennedy is JetBlue. Now we can add as many table rows as we need to totally define the table and all of our data. So if we said Dallas, and the airport is, let's do a TD tag there. The airport is Dallas Love. The airline that's hubbed there is Southwest. And I usually start using copy and paste like this. Let's just say DFW here. So this way I don't have to keep repeating the actual structure of the table itself. So at DFW you have American Airlines. Let's do a couple more. So we have Chicago, and the airport is my favorite and yours, O'Hare, if you've ever traveled through there. And there we've got two airlines that hub there, American and United. Let's do just one more. Let's do Atlanta. And keep focused on the structure here, right? We have a TD cell, a second TD cell for the second column. So Atlanta is going to be, forget the name of Atlanta's airport. Let's just say Atlanta International, which I know is wrong, but for our purposes, it'll be fine. You can correct me if you actually live in Atlanta. And hubbed there is Delta. Okay, so once we've got this saved, if you look at this, you can kind of see where the columns and rows are. Let's take a look at this now in our browser. And there we go. We get kind of an ugly table. New York, JFK, JetBlue. But it all seems to be lined up fine. Notice the TH row, the table headers right there, city, airport, and airline hubs. According to the default style sheet, those are centered and bold, and our table datas are just plain old Times New Roman 15, according to the default style sheet. Now you can, and I don't recommend this in particular, but you'll see this, so I want to show it to you. Turn the border on the table right there in the table tag, and that'll give you this ugly double line border. Again, really should be done using the CSS. I don't recommend that, but you'll see it there, so I wanted to show it to you real quickly. And there we've got our basic table. Let's go ahead and save in HTML. And you can see that the table needs some work, but luckily we'll be going over the CSS for a table in just a bit.